Many people start their day with coffee. It's more than just a drink, it's a morning ritual that sets the tone for the day ahead. The aroma, the warmth, and the caffeine kick are all part of what makes coffee such an integral part of our daily routine. It's a ritual, a source of energy, and a moment of enjoyment. For many, that first sip of coffee is a small but significant pleasure, a moment to pause and savor before diving into the day's tasks. But too often we settle for mediocre coffee. Whether it's a rushed cup from a drive-thru or a hastily brewed pot at home, the quality of our coffee can sometimes leave much to be desired. Brewing coffee well unlocks a world of flavor. When done right, coffee can be a complex and delightful experience, revealing layers of taste that are often missed with a subpar brew. You'll taste the nuances of different beans. Each variety of coffee bean has its own unique profile, influenced by its origin, processing method, and roast level. Exploring these differences can be a journey in itself. You'll experience the difference between a good cup and an exceptional one. A well-brewed cup of coffee can elevate your morning, making it not just a routine but a moment of true enjoyment. This guide will teach you the art of brewing delicious coffee at home. From selecting the right beans to mastering brewing techniques, we'll cover everything you need to know to make the perfect cup. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned coffee lover, you'll find valuable tips and techniques. We'll explore different brewing methods, from the classic drip coffee maker to the more intricate pour-over and French press. Let's embark on this journey to elevate your coffee experience. Together, we'll discover how to transform your daily cup of coffee into a moment of pure pleasure and satisfaction. So, grab your favorite mug and let's get started on this flavorful adventure. To brew excellent coffee, you need the right tools. Don't worry, you don't need a fancy espresso machine. Start with the basics. A burr grinder is essential for consistent grinds, crucial for flavor. A gooseneck kettle provides precise pouring for even extraction. Use a scale to measure coffee and water for consistency. Timing is key in coffee brewing. Use a timer or your phone. These tools will significantly improve your brewing process. You can find them online or at specialty coffee shops. Freshly ground coffee makes a huge difference. Pre-ground coffee loses flavor quickly. Invest in a burr grinder. Burr grinders crush beans uniformly, resulting in a more balanced and flavorful brew. The grind size is crucial. A coarse grind is best for French press, medium for pour-over, and fine for espresso. Experiment to find what you enjoy. Store your beans properly in an airtight container, away from heat and light. This preserves their freshness and flavor. The French press is a simple and forgiving brewing method. Heat water to just off the boil, around 200 degrees Fahrenheit or 93 degrees Celsius. Add coarsely ground coffee to the French press. Pour hot water over the grounds, saturating them evenly. Steep for 4 minutes, then gently press the plunger down. Pour and enjoy your rich, full-bodied coffee. Experiment with different steeping times to find your preference. Section 5. Pour-over perfection, mastering the technique. Pour-over coffee offers a clean and flavorful cup, making it a favorite among coffee enthusiasts. The method allows for a high degree of control over the brewing process, which can highlight the unique characteristics of different coffee beans. First, heat water to about 200 degrees Fahrenheit, just below boiling. Rinse your filter paper in a pour-over device, like a Hario V60 or Chemex, to remove any paper residue and preheat the device. This step is crucial for ensuring that your coffee tastes clean and pure. Next, add medium ground coffee to the filter. The grind size should be similar to sea salt. Use about 1 to 2 tablespoons of coffee per 6 ounces of water, depending on your taste preference. Level the coffee grounds to ensure an even extraction. Then pour a small amount of hot water over the grounds, just enough to saturate them. This initial pour, known as the bloom, should last about 30 seconds. It allows the coffee to release trapped gases, which can enhance the flavor. During the bloom phase, you'll notice the coffee grounds expanding and bubbling. This is a sign that the coffee is fresh, and that the bloom is working to release carbon dioxide, which can otherwise lead to a sour taste. After that, slowly and steadily pour the remaining water in a circular motion, starting from the center and moving outward. Keep the water level consistent and avoid pouring directly on the filter. This technique ensures that the water evenly extracts the coffee's flavors. Finally, once the water drains through the coffee grounds, remove the filter and discard it. Pour the freshly brewed coffee into your favorite mug and take a moment to appreciate the aroma before taking your first sip. The result should be a clean, flavorful cup that highlights the nuances of the coffee beans. Practice your pouring technique regularly to achieve a more even extraction. Consistency in your pour can make a significant difference in the quality of your coffee. Over time, you'll develop a feel for the process and be able to make adjustments to suit your taste preferences. Section 6. Espresso explained. Pressure and precision. Espresso is a concentrated coffee brewed under pressure. First, grind your beans finely and tamp them firmly in the portafilter of your espresso machine. Next, lock the portafilter in the machine and brew your shot. Aim for a 25 to 30 second extraction time. A good espresso shot should have a crema, which is a creamy top layer and a balanced flavor. Espresso requires practice and experimentation. Adjust grind size, dose, and tamp pressure to achieve your desired taste. Section 7. Pro tips for coffee connoisseurs. Whether you're a seasoned coffee enthusiast or just starting your journey, these tips will help you elevate your coffee game. Here are some tips to take your coffee brewing to the next level. First, use filtered water. The quality of water you use can significantly impact the taste of your coffee. Tap water often contains impurities and minerals that can alter the flavor profile of your brew. Water quality impacts coffee flavor, so use filtered water for the best results. Next, preheat your equipment. This simple step ensures that your coffee stays at the optimal temperature throughout the brewing process, enhancing the overall experience. Warm your cup and brewing device to maintain coffee temperature. Then, experiment with ratios. The coffee-to-water ratio is crucial in determining the strength and flavor of your coffee. Start with a standard ratio and adjust according to your taste preferences. Adjust the coffee-to-water ratio to find your preferred strength. Finally, try different beans. The world of coffee beans is vast and diverse, offering a plethora of flavors and aromas to explore. Explore single-origin beans or blends to discover new flavors. Single-origin beans come from a specific region and offer unique taste profiles, while blends combine beans from different regions to create a balanced flavor. Pay attention to details and don't be afraid to experiment. Try different brewing methods like pour-over, French press, or espresso to find what suits your taste best. Remember, the journey to the perfect cup of coffee is a personal one, filled with discovery and enjoyment. Section 8. Troubleshooting your brew. Common mistakes and fixes. Coffee is too bitter, grind coarser, use less coffee, or decrease brewing time. Coffee is too sour, grind finer, use more coffee, or increase brewing time. Coffee is weak, use more coffee or a finer grind. Coffee is unevenly extracted, improve your pouring technique or try a different brewing method. By identifying and addressing these common issues, you can consistently brew delicious coffee. Section 9. Experiment and enjoy. The journey of coffee discovery. Brewing coffee is a journey of exploration. Don't be afraid to experiment with different brewing methods. Try French press, pour over, AeroPress, or other methods. Explore coffee beans from various regions and roasters. Experiment with different water temperatures to see how it affects the flavor. Adjust your grind size to fine-tune the extraction. The most important thing is to enjoy the process and discover what you love. Section 10. The importance of fresh quality beans. The quality of your coffee beans significantly impacts the final flavor. Buy freshly roasted beans for the best flavor. Check the roast date on the bag. Explore beans from different countries and regions to experience unique flavor profiles. Experiment with light, medium, and dark roasts to find your preference. Support local roasters or specialty coffee shops to find high-quality beans. Section 11. Conclusion. Brewing your perfect cup. Brewing exceptional coffee at home is achievable with a little knowledge and practice. By understanding the basics of grinding, brewing methods, and troubleshooting, you can elevate your coffee experience. Remember to experiment, have fun, and enjoy the journey of discovering your perfect cup.